In this BDRSuite demo, I'll show you how to configure disk image backups for Windows servers and endpoints, as well as how to restore them. BDRSuite provides a comprehensive disk image backup solution for Microsoft Windows, allowing you to back up the entire system. It includes features like flexible storage options, bare metal recovery, physical to virtual migration, and centralized management. To get started, visit the BDRSuite website and click Start Free Trial. Download and install BDRSuite on Windows or Linux machines, or run it as a Docker container. For a step-by-step video on installing the BDRSuite Backup Server, check the link in the description box. Be sure to fill out the form provided for technical assistance. Once the installation is complete, open the BDRSuite Backup Server console. Enter the username, password, and click Sign In. You can now experience BDRSuite's full-featured 30-day free trial in your environment. As a first step, configure the backup repository to store your backup data. You can do this from the Infrastructure Backup Repository menu. You can use either on-premise or remote storage options, such as DAS, NAS, or SAN. Alternatively, you can use your own public cloud storage, including Amazon S3, Azure Blob, Google Cloud, and S3-compatible services like Wasabi, MinIO, and Backblaze. Now, let's add the Windows servers and endpoints for backup. For this, navigate to the Data Source menu and select Servers and Endpoints. Now click on Add Host and choose Windows. The default and the recommended method to add the Windows host is through manual agent installation. Click to download the BDRSuite Backup Agent and make sure to copy it to the target Windows host and install it on each host that you plan to backup. For a how-to video on adding a Windows host using manual agent installation, check out the link in the description box. Once the BDRSuite agent installation is complete and the service starts running on the host, the Windows host will be successfully listed as a data source for backup. You can now configure backups for your Windows servers and endpoints. Go to the Backup, Configure Backup, Windows menu and click on Disk Image. You can create a backup job either by starting from scratch or using a pre-configured backup template. A backup template allows you to set up all the necessary configurations in advance, so you only need to add hosts when creating a new job, saving you time. For a step-by-step video on creating and using a backup job template, check out the link in the description. In this demo, I'll show you how to configure a backup job without using a template. Now, specify a name for the backup, select the backup repository, and click Next to proceed. You can choose to select either single or multiple volumes or disks, or you can select the entire Windows machine. Next, configure the application-aware settings. This feature ensures data consistency for Microsoft applications. And click Next to proceed. BDRSuite offers flexible backup scheduling options. Select the backup frequency for incremental backups. For this demo, I've configured daily backups at 9 p.m. Only the initial backup is full. After that, it's forever incremental backups. If you want to schedule periodic full backups, you can enable synthetic or additional full backup options. Click Next to proceed. Retention allows you to specify the number of days or versions to retain your backups. If disabled, all restore points will be retained. You can enable retention and customize the policies as per your storage and compliance requirements. Once done, click Next to proceed. Backup data encryption encrypts all the backup data during transfer and at rest. You can enable backup encryption to protect backups using a custom password. Then, click Next. Finally, review your backup job configuration. If you want to run the backup job immediately after configuration, you can check the box and click Save. Click Save on the confirmation dialog. Then you will be redirected to List of Jobs page. Here, click on the In Progress icon and view the status of the backup progress. Once the backup is completed, you can edit, check status, view reports, and manage your backup jobs from here. Click the Report icon to view the backup job level report. Next, let's look at the recovery of the Windows servers and endpoint. Navigate to the Recovery menu and click on the Restore Backup Data. Click the Restore button next to the backup job for the Windows machine you wish to recover. Select the Windows machine you want to restore. With BDRSuite, you can perform various recovery options. You can recover the backed up data as an entire physical, virtual, or cloud VM, or you can recover individual disks and volumes. Or you can recover specific files and folders. Or you can granularly recover individual application items. Now, let's look into how to perform bare metal recovery. This option allows you to restore the entire Windows machine to similar or different hardware. For a detailed step-by-step video, check out the link in the description box. Next, I'll guide you through the file-level recovery process. This option allows you to granularly recover specific files or folders from your Windows host. Choose File-Level Recovery and click Next to proceed. Select the restore point you want to recover the backup data from, then click Next to proceed. Let's begin by expanding the tree to select the specific files or folders you wish to restore. You have the option to restore these items either on the backup server or directly back to the original Windows machine. You can choose whether to restore the files or folders to their original location or to an alternate location on the machine. In this example, I'll restore the selected data to the source machine, but in an alternate location. Simply enter the folder path where you'd like to restore. When restoring, we would recommend going with the first option. This keeps your current file safe, while the restored one gets a new name. Additionally, if the original file already exists, you have the option to rename the restored file to prevent any conflicts. Click Next. Finally, review the recovery configuration and click Restore. Click on OK Proceed to initiate the restore. Now, you'll be redirected to the Restore Backup Data page. Click on the progress icon to view the status of your restore progress. Once the restoration is completed, click on the report icon. To check the restore report, navigate to the designated location to find the restored files and folders. Next, I'll guide you through performing Instant Boot VM. This process quickly restores physical Windows machines as VMware VMs in just a few minutes. The backup data is mounted directly from the repository to the target hypervisor, creating a temporary, fully operational VM. You can later migrate this VM as a permanent one too. Select the restore point for your backup data, then click Next to continue. Expand the tree structure to select the disk with the OS you want to recover. Then, choose the target hypervisor. In this demo, I've selected VMware. Select the target VMware host and its data store to boot VM. If it's not already added, you can quickly do so by clicking Add ESXi or vCenter Server. Next, use the Persistent Data Storage option to decide where to save changes. For this demo, I've chosen Native Hypervisor Storage. Next, enter a unique name for your target VM and choose your preference for powering it on. Once you're set, click Next to proceed. Review all the recovery configurations, and then click Restore to instantly boot the backup data as a VM on your selected hypervisor. Click OK Proceed to start the restore process. You will be redirected to the Restore Backup Data page. You can click on the progress icon to check the status and view the restore progress. Once the recovery is complete, you'll find the backed-up physical machine booted as a VM in the target VMware host. Now, navigate to Recovery and click on Manage Instantly Booted VMs. Here, you'll see all the Windows machines instantly booted as VMs in VMware. These booted VMs can also be permanently migrated to your VMware environment. For a detailed step-by-step process on other recovery options, check out the link in the description box. Now, it's your time to try it out. Visit our website to start your 30-day free trial, and if you need any assistance, contact BDRSuite support. Thanks for watching.